Hi everyone, this is Jane here to pop down our tarot reading for next week. So I'm just about to have a little shuffle of the black and white Faulkner deck and see what we've got for next week. Okay, so from the black and white Faulkner deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is a great card for the beginning of the week. It's about new beginnings, new opportunities, and especially around things like work and business. So the Ace of Pentacles would be talking about practical things, really. Abundance, all of that kind of stuff, being able to create things for ourselves. It's very creative. The Pentacles card's very creative. So in terms of the beginning of the week, it looks as though we've got this new energy coming in with new opportunities and a chance to start something new that can be profitable for us. So it could be starting a new business. It could be starting a new contract if you're a contractor or you work for yourself, freelancer, something like that. Ace of Pentacles tends to talk more about self-employment for me rather than being employed by someone else, but it's not exclusively that. So if you are going for a new job, it's a great sign that this new job could be really good for you. If it's not work and business and stuff that you are looking at, this is an energy that talks about something new beginning, something that is successful and reliable. So it's a really great card to start the week with. And now I'm going to pop down a card from my new deck, which is this one. It's Lucid Dreams Beginner's Tarot with Keywords. It's got a little guidebook with it as well. I have put an unboxing up, so do check that out if you really like this deck. I absolutely love this deck. It says it's a beginner's deck, and it could be, absolutely. But it's just as good if you're not a beginner. It has keywords around it if keywords bug you. The good thing about the keywords on here is that they're not very big. So you don't have to take any notice of them. They don't jump up and smack you in the face. You'll see what I mean in a sec. So let's just have a shuffle and see what we've got. But the illustrations on this deck are beautiful. It's beautifully made. The edging is beautiful. The gilding is beautiful. The cardstock, lovely. It's just really, really, really lovely deck. So let's just see what we've got. Okay, so we've got the Four of Pentacles. I think we had this last week. So the Four of Pentacles, for me, talks about a time of stability and being able to build on what you already have because you've got this stable foundation. Sometimes when you read the Four of Pentacles, it can depend, because my Four of Pentacles in this deck, the Faulkner deck, is a little pig. And like I said, I'm sure I said this last week, if the pig is looking like he's feeling a bit shifty, then it to me is more about, you know, kind of protect what you've got and just stay where you are. Don't do anything too crazy. But if he's looking kind of happy, it's kind of saying, you know, it's time to build on what you have already. So it just depends what way you're reading it and what energy you feel like we've got. I mean, I feel like with him, he's kind of given it all some thought, isn't he? He just looks like he is really hanging on to what he's got in this particular image. So, you know, it's about that, really. Just being in a position where you are mindful of what you have, grateful for what you have, and not kind of taking anything, not taking any risks that are too crazy. absolutely you can build from here, but the way that this card looks is slowly one for me. I don't feel like he's really thinking about what he can build on. I think he's more thinking about, right, how do I stabilize what I have? You are stable. It is somewhere to be built from, but it just feels a bit tentative to me this week rather than what it was last week when it was kind of like, yep, here we go, we can build on this. I feel like I'm just like, yeah, let's stabilise this first before we go and taking any crazy risks. So that's where I feel like I am with Four of Pentacles for this week. Let me just pop down a card from the Arboretum deck. I will swap this Oracle deck out for a different one next week. I'm not quite sure what one I'm going to use, but I absolutely love this deck, so I'm happy to play with it for another week. So let's just see what we've got. Okay. So we have sorting. So, you know what? Sometimes we have to get sorted, don't we? Sometimes we have to get organised. It feels to me, the energy here is about, before I move forward, I need to sort out where I want to go. Which makes sense with this, because this is kind of like, stay where you are, be stable. Sort things out where you are. Let's get organised. Let's sort things out. Let's get things in order. Maybe have a bit of a plan. If you have a card of stability rather than moving forward, it's a great time to make some plans for what you are going to do when you are ready to move forward. So being stable doesn't have to be being stuck. Being stable can be, we're staying where we are for now, but we're going to use this time wisely to make some plans. And that's what I feel like I'm looking at with sorting. I am just going to have a quick look in the book for the Arboretum deck and see what it says about it. But that's kind of where I felt like I was at with sorting. But I'm just going to have a quick look and see what the book says. Right, sorting. Right, as you know, I've said this before about this deck, they give you a whole big story. So I won't read the whole story, but I will just have a look. So it says, in the little bit, that's the little snapshot bit, it says, a cupboard never opened, it's always here. Open the doors wide and often. Keep that which you need and that makes your heart sing, and discard all that is no longer necessary. For someone else may have the perfect home or need for them. So it is about getting sorted. It is about making a plan. So what am I gonna do moving forward? What do I need to take with me? What do I want to take with me? What do I not? Sort out the things that make you happy and get rid of all the things that don't. It could be practical things. It could be about having a bit of a clear out. It could be having a spring clean. It could be decluttering. It can be decluttering the people around you in your life, getting rid of any energy that isn't floating your boat, basically. So it can be moving on from someone who's holding you back, something that's holding you back, a job that's holding you back, a situation that's holding you back. So it's all about kind of getting yourself sorted and being ready to move forward. So great cards for this week so far. I'm just going to pop out a Brian card for us just to finish off. Okay, nearly left one in there. Okie dokie, let's have a look and see what Brian's got to say. What's he going to add? Let's have a look. Okay. So, is there more research needed? Read the small print, check the label, ask professionals is something that you've missed. So again, he's kind of saying, don't rush ahead at the moment. Sort yourself out. Make sure you have everything you need. Make sure you know everything there is to know. I kind of feel like this is very much kind of tallies up with the Four of Pentacles in the more kind of protective position. Check before you do anything too rash. And the Four of Pentacles can be definitely talking about that as well. So all in all, decent cards. Ace of Pentacles, love to be starting the week off. Once we've got into the week, it's a bit more conservative. So it's a little bit more, let's make sure we're doing the right thing. Let's make sure we have all the information. Let's make sure we don't overcommit ourselves. Let's just make sure that we've got all our ducks in a row, basically, is what I feel like I want to say. So hopefully that's helped you for your next week. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a thumbs up and a share, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this sort of thing. And I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.